What is up, guys? My name is Cartoonz, and welcome to another episode of mine on the Razer Academy. As you guys have requested, you wanted some arcane PvP tips and tricks, so here I am. I'm going to be showing you my tip of how to be able to take down a fully geared Wrestle Shaman, which is easily one of the hardest healers to kill right now, and pretty much take him down to 0. But I am arcane, obviously, and I am running with mastery. This is a big deal because it gives you 49% mastery. That's a lot of mastery. 49% spell damage is a ton. Whenever you pop all your cooldowns, it kind of just multiplies. You are also getting your unused trinket spell power. It's a lot. And then I also have 49% PvP power, which is PvP power is more damage done on targets. He has about, I think he has 9.9 thousand Brazil, which should be, I mean, I have, let's see, I have 9.5k and I'm at 66 or 67-ish%. So he should be about 69%, 69% reduced damage on him, and that's about 20% reduced damage, and I'm still being able to take him down once my stuff crits. But anyways, for what I'm running with talents is I'm running with Blazing Speed, Temporal Shield, Frostjaw, Cold Snap, Nether Tempest, and Enchantress Ward. For a more realistic scenario, I'm going to be asking him to break my Enchantress Ward. I think that's fair, to be able to get 30% more spell damage. So here we go. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and Arcane Blast to get 4 Arcane Charges, and what that does is it increases my damage by 200%. So he is going to go ahead and break my Enchantress Ward really fast. And I'm going to Arcane Explosion to keep my stacks up. Alright, he did break my Enchantress Ward. That means I have 30% spell damage. I have my 4 stacks and everything ready to go. I'm going to pop my one-shot macro cooldown. I'm going to Frostjaw, Arcane Blast into him, and Alter Time. And then Arcane Barrage, 200k. I CS'd him after that. Arcane Barrage again. Arcane Missiles to finish it off. See? Told you it was a ton of damage. And then let's go ahead and look back on my combat log really fast. See if it even loads. But as you saw, I got 164,000 Arcane Blast on him, and then a 200,000 Arcane Barrage at the same time. And then another 90,000 Arcane Barrage. And what I want to let you know is, when you fight an orc, they have a reduced stun duration because of their racial. So when you're not fighting an orc and you have your deep freeze macro, or everything you're ready to go that you need, your deep freeze on a target, it'll actually last so you can shatter your second Arcane Barrage. I'm using an orc to show you the absolute hardest thing to kill. An orc shaman is probably the hardest thing for a mage to kill, or an arcane mage that is, because you're trying to kill someone in a deep freeze. And it's not exactly the easiest thing. But I am going to go ahead and bring it back in slow motion for you guys, so give me just a moment. And one more time, guys, in slow motion, I'm going to let you know that I am getting Arcane Blast, so I get 200% damage from your Arcane Charges, times 4, and then 30% damage from my Enchantress Ward. And then what's going to happen here is I'm going to keep the stacks up with my Arcane Explosion, and I'm going to sheep him back to full health to show how much damage it actually does. But I will be popping my offensive cooldowns, and then I'm going to Frostjaw him. And I Frostjaw him because I want to be able to get the frozen damage from him. I Arcane Blast and then Deep Freeze at the same time, and then Arcane Barrage with an Ultra Time up, so I can go ahead and get that extra 4 stacks of Arcane Barrage, and if that would have crit, it would have been another 200,000. So I do finish him off with Arcane Missiles. But yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy. This is an awesome trick. If you really get to mastering it, it is a lot of damage whenever you do get all the key bindings down and everything you need. But remember, you can always come back and watch this video again if you do need a little bit more help or need to look over your notes, whatever. But I hope you did enjoy, and if you did, feel free to support me with a thumbs up and subscribe to Cult of Rage's YouTube channel to see more future tutorials from me, other professional gamers, and fun videos from Razer themselves. But that's about it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Cartoonz out. So cut all love off, hide it in a pretty box. My heart beats for you.
shove it down in my pocket, ignore that it's there when I'm walking, shelve it up in the closet.
What is up, guys, and welcome to the Razer Academy, and my name is Cartoonz, and I would like to show you something that is a big trick in the WoW community, for mages anyways, and it's actually very interesting because I don't see a whole lot of mages doing this, and I wish that I could see a lot more, so that's obviously why I'm making this video, to teach you guys what's going on with this trick. And what it is I'm going to go ahead and show you my talents really fast, and obviously I'm running Frostbomb.